You ever feel like your workouts are harder than trying to open a pickle jar with sweaty hands? Yeah, you're probably dehydrated. Let's talk about what happens when you skip out on water, how to check if you're hydrated, and how to keep your electrolytes in check without having to drink Powerade all day. We all heard that hydration is important, but why? If you're not hydrated, your body turns into a malfunctioning machine and basically a pile of shit. When you're dehydrated, your muscles literally don't work as they're supposed to. This is because your blood volume drops, which means less oxygen and less nutrients can be delivered to your muscles. So, no water, no gains. It also kills your pump.
The pump.
And pump is not something that's necessarily needed for you to grow, but it is a nice feeling. And your muscles need water to hold on to glycogen and stay full. So without water, they go from a juicy steak to dried out beef jerky. And we all know which one we would choose from these two. And if you're doing cardio, as you should, it becomes a death march when you're dehydrated. It's like having a turbo breakdown on your diesel car. It will run like shit. You'll also get brain fog and make very clumsy mistakes, because dehydration messes with your brain. You can't focus, your coordination goes to hell, and all of a sudden you don't have any focus in the gym and all your sets are lackluster as hell. Don't be that guy. Another thing with hydration. You ever had a cramp? You know what kind of hellish misfortune it is? Well, we want to avoid it. You don't want your biceps to cramp up in the middle of a set of curls. We want contractions, but we don't want torture. And also, just everything feels a lot harder when you're dehydrated. You feel low on energy, you're in a bad mood, you just want to get home. It feels like your health bar is dropping from the minute you step into the gym. And it also takes quite a long time to hydrate again once you're dehydrated. You don't do it in a matter of hours. It takes a few days for your body to replenish all that water and electrolytes that you lost. But how do you make sure that you're hydrated? There's essentially two parts to this: drinking enough water and having enough electrolytes. I'll start with drinking enough water because it's not that hard. Just take a few sips throughout your day and always carry a water bottle with you so it's not a hassle. It's not rocket science, you just gotta drink water. To know if you're drinking enough water, all you have to do is check your pee color. If your urine looks like lemonade, congratulations. You're hydrated and you're in the sweet spot. If it's more like the color of apple juice or even darker, well, you need to up your water intake. And if it's clear like water, then you're instead an overachiever. So now instead you're pissing all salt and electrolytes out of your system. That's a no-go either. You can think of it this way: pale yellow, thumbs up. Dark yellow, drink more water. Brown, you stop what you're doing and call your doctor, because I think there might be something wrong. Staying on top of your electrolytes. These little bad boys, sodium, potassium, magnesium, and calcium, are like the Avengers of hydration. Without them, your muscles won't be able to contract. Your heart might act a little bit funky, and your workouts will suck harder than a vacuum. I promise you. But it's quite easy. Bananas for potassium, spinach for magnesium, and you can put just a little bit extra salt on your food for sodium. Unless you want to end up cramping like your grandma's arthritic hands. Too dark? I think you're fine. And for magnesium, you can have some dark chocolate if you want. It's completely diabolical to really like dark chocolate, but hey, at least it feels a little bit like candy. So have yourself a piece. And just don't overthink this. Keep your pee pale yellow up until your workout. During your workout, just have 3 big gulps of water, at least every third set. And after you're done, just keep rehydrating a little bit. You don't have to measure this out. I usually drink 1.5 liters from when I get to gym to when I get home. But I'm also a thirsty boy. And if you sweat a lot during your workouts or you do a lot of cardio, consider buying an electrolyte powder like powder Gatorade or something like that. And prime electrolytes, we don't do that shit over here. Hydration isn't rocket science. Just drink water. Eat a balanced diet and put a little bit more salt on your food from time to time. Check your pee and then you're golden. And remember, if you don't stay wet, your workouts will suck dry. Now go hydrate, stay swole, and stay humble.